Here let us discuss about Lamis Theorem. See, the Lamis Theorem gives a statement that the three coplanar forces, that means the three forces are in a same plane. See, this is a plane. See, we consider this as a force. Yes, this is a force on a plane. So, if you consider that three forces are on this plane, then we call that as coplanar forces on a plane. If the three forces are acting on a same point, the three forces are acting on a same point, and the point will be in equilibrium, then that is called as concurrent. The three coplanar forces concurrent at a point or in equilibrium, then each force is proportional to the sine of angle between the other two forces. So let us consider this point. On this point there is a force F1 bar, there is another force F2 bar, and there is another force F3 bar. These three forces are acting on the same point, and as according to the definition, now this point is at equilibrium. When the point will be at equilibrium, if the vector sum of all forces acting on the particle is 0, then and only the body will be at an accelerated state or in uniform motion. That means the force F1 bar plus F2 bar plus F3 bar is equal to 0. As this particle is in as the particle is in equilibrium state, the three forces F1 bar plus F2 bar plus F3 bar is equal to 0. So, and here we can see that each force is proportional to the sine of angle between other two forces. See, now consider the force F1. What are other two forces? F2 and F3. So, the angle between these two forces, let us consider the angle between F2 and F3 is alpha. And coming to the F2 force, other two angles are F1 and F3 forces. Let it be beta. And now if you consider the force F3, other two forces are F1 and F2. So the angle between these two forces are gamma. So the statement says that each force is proportional to the sine of angle between other two forces. That means F1 is proportional to the sine of angle between these two forces F2 and F3. See, actually this says that force is directly proportional to sine theta. If we are saying that force is directly proportional to sine theta, we can write like this, no? Force upon sine theta is constant. That means we can write like this: force F1 by sine alpha. See, as force F1, other two forces are F2 and F3, and angle between this F2 and F3 is alpha. So F1 sine alpha is equal to F2 sine beta. See, this is the force F2, and other two forces are F1 and F3, and the angle between F1 and F3 is beta. This will be equal to F3 sine gamma. So this is the Lamis theorem. That means these all forces are equal in ratio. These all forces are equal. F1 by sine alpha is equal to F2 by sine beta, that is equal to F3 by sine gamma. This is Lamis theorem. Once again, if you see the statement, the three coplanar forces, that means three forces are on same plane. Concurrent forces. Concurrent forces means three forces are equal in magnitude, and these three forces are acting on a same particle. Then the particle will be in equilibrium, and each force is proportional to the sine of angle between other two forces. F1, F2, F3, that means F1 by sine alpha and F2 by sine beta and F3 by sine gamma. So this is Lamis theorem.